Okay, today we have Magnatron MT-2 and Robotron RT-2. They're both basically the same robot. They're both a cheap down version of the Tobys in that they don't speak. They remove the speaking mechanism. They're supposed to basically walk, then do a stop where they raise their arm, and if you put the gun in their hand, the gun will light up as they make a clicking sound. Their eyes flash, the heads turn, and supposedly a smoking action. This one, which I have taken out of the box, which is, if you've watched the other videos, you know, is a real pain. This one isn't smoking right now. I can actually see when I stare into his mouth hole, you can see the heater coils glowing red. So the heater coils are good. That just means that their oil is depleted. I have put some drops of oil on the top of the head as they instruct you to do. But I think maybe it has to soak down through some cotton or something. That could take some time. So you have to be patient if you want to actually get the smoking action replenished. They both were completely new, sealed in box. This one is still completely taped shut, sealed, never been opened. And it says Toy Liquidators on it as well. $19.99 was the price. New Bright, made in Hong Kong. This one, I'm looking to see if it has anything different on it. New Bright, Hong Kong. This particular one came from Toys R Us at 24 something, almost 25 bucks. So, if you've watched the other videos, you already know the functions that we're talking about. You've got an on-off switch on the top of the head. You have this, gotta move this so I can see if I'm aiming it right. You've got this message for telling you how to replenish the oil. There's a little opening here that you can put some drops of oil in, and I was staring straight into the mouth and I actually could see the heater coils glowing in there, so I know the smoker's not burned out. It just needs more oil. 4 C cells go in here. This belt on the original Toby's was very flexible. This is very, very stiff, and it kind of grips onto the gun right there, and I don't want to break the gun or the belt trying to get it loose at this point. I guess if I wanted to get it out of there, I maybe would put a hairdryer to this or a heat gun for a very short period of time, see if it would soften it up enough so I could get that out without snapping it, because then you could put it in this hand, and there are 2 electrical contacts in there, which would make contact with the gun, and then the light in the gun would light when the arm comes up. So basically what we're talking about is walking, and then the gun hand comes up and the clicking sound, and that's when it should be smoking. And if you stare in that hole, I know the head's turning, so it's tough. I can't really get the camera aiming right. So this would be your walking mode. This would be the off button. Let's take a look at the wheels. Yep, they're kind of a hard plastic wheel, so they don't have much traction on smooth surfaces like glass. But there you have it. The Robotron RT-2 and the Magnatron MT-2, same dang robot. No difference other than the name.